everyone, Hannah here again at ColDesi. Today we're going to demo the Avancé 1501c. I have Tristan and Sean here. They're going to help me out and they're going to demo one of my work shirts. We're going to embroider the ColDesi logo on it.
Well, thanks Hannah. Thanks for introducing us. I am Tristan. I want to talk to you just a little bit about what comes with the machine. So this is the Avancé, the 1501c. What people don't know initially sometimes is that 1501c is 15 needle, single head, C for compact. So that way it fits through most standard doorways.
Awesome.
Okay. This comes pretty much fully loaded, just depending on what package you end up going with. Our standard package definitely includes everything that you need to begin this type of business.
Okay.
Minus the consumables, or rather not the consumables, but minus like any kind of apparel.
Okay.
Or, and actually minus your computer, which you will need across the board. Software for apparel decoration runs on a Windows-based unit. You can design all day in Mac. You just want to make sure that you have that Windows unit, whether it's a laptop or a PC dedicated to that software. You're going to see here, and Sean's going to help me out, my trusty little assistant. You're going to get 2 of each hoops.
Okay.
You're going to begin with the 9. You're going to get the 12. The 15's on the machine right now. 20. And this is the 22. 22? 12 by 12, sorry. A lot of 2s going on in my head here. And this is our jacket back, 14 by 21. So impressive, right? You only get 1 of these.
Okay.
But which is great. You're going to be able to do a lot of things like you can see back here on our mannequin. You can see the large jacket back, the embroidered design that was done. It's like a crest.
Okay.
Another thing that you'll be able to see just below the jacket.
Get a closer look at it.
Absolutely. Just below the jacket, you'll be able to see the patches, which is another thing. You can do multiple patches within this large jacket back embroidery hoop. So this, pretty much anything that you can hoop, you should be able to embroider on. I know that this cart as well, this is really important to customers, the cart. They want to be able to have that easy maneuverability around their shop or their workplace or even at home, because a lot of people do begin their businesses at home. Single moms or stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home parent or single parents rather, and they want to go ahead and start this business in their home. It's really quite an easy way to start in the apparel decoration business. So another question that we have sometimes, of course, it'll be coming up. We're going to run the machine for you so that you can see how quiet the machine is. We can have a normal conversation over one another. So you're going to get a lot of startup supplies with this piece of equipment. You're going to receive the thread, which you can see in the back. You're also going to get needles, bobbins, backing. You're going to get a toolkit, but the toolkit isn't like a typical toolkit you would think of from like Home Depot.
Okay.
But you will get a lot of tools, things like that.
The little scissors.
Absolutely, the nippers are in there. They sure are. You also, Sean has some of those there for you. You're going to get the cart. You're also going to get these the hoops that we showed you, but also you're going to get 2 cap frames and 1 cap gauge. So that's a big thing right now. Everybody's really excited about doing hats.
Sure.
So you're definitely going to be able to get that taken care of with, the Avancé for sure.
Awesome.
Training. So that's a big one. That's one of our main questions is how do I get the training for this? So you are going to be able to get unlimited training and unlimited technical support through ColDesi, where your warranty is a 2-year parts and labor and 5 years on all major components warranty. When that warranty ends, does that mean that you stop receiving the training and technical support? It does not. If you still own the machine in 6 years from now and you hire a new technician, we'll go ahead and train them for you as well.
Okay.
We're not going to just leave you, once you have, gone through your warranty. Also, training can either be done in one of our facilities. Our main facility is in Tampa, Florida. We also have a satellite office in Ocean Township, New Jersey. So you're able to come to our facility, which I would say 80% of our people probably attend live online training because it's not conducive to their budget or their plans, school, holidays, things like that.
Yeah.
So, but no problem if you don't make it down here for your first training, and you can see especially people who live in the colder climates come down. They like to come down in the winter, and you can go through training again.
Perfect.
So which is perfect. So. As far as
What about assembly? Like, how does it?
Sure. So, and that's a great question. Assembly pretty much is for the card itself. That's
Okay.
pretty much the only assembly. There's a very easy step-by-step instruction, step-by-step video that'll show you
Awesome.
how to put it together. They try and make it as easy as possible for you guys. So, well, for customers.
Yeah.
Also, this thread rack won't be raised. It should be down, and you'll have to raise the thread rack.
Okay.
Now, before you begin your education, your online course, you will have to, that's part of your test, is to put
Okay.
the card together. It's to make sure that you're going through your steps, paying attention, and you know, you're prepared for your actual class. So it will come completely threaded for you. Which it reminds me, didn't you have a question about threading?
So is the threading, is this easy to change out? Because I see a lot of strings going on all through the machine. How easy is it to just say I want a silver, to put a silver in here
Sure.
and replace?
So if you don't have silver up there, Sean will show you that we do have some other colors here. You're just going to take your cone and you're going to go ahead and rip or snip, whichever, the color that is actually on the machine itself. He's pulling out another color right here. And you'll see it's really simple. You just go ahead and put that new cone of thread on. You're going to go ahead and tie it off. He's going to make sure it's good and tight. Real simple knot. What knot is that, Sean?
Square knot.
Square knot. There you go. That he just changed. And you're going to pull that through until you start to see the new thread. Once you see the new thread, you pull it a little bit more, and that's when you go ahead and clip it off.
Seems easy enough.
Absolutely. Now, everything that we've talked about so far, a standard package typically retails for $11,995. Depending on the month that they're looking, you know, to get into business, we do have different specials, different rebates, things that are out there, you know, for our
In
customers.
financing, is that an option?
Financing is an option. So financing isn't something we do in-house, but financing is something where we refer out to several companies. Ultimately, they can make the decision for themselves. They can go through their bank if it has a lower interest rate, or another lender perhaps that they've done financing through before. That's something they just talk to their account manager about that to get more details. We also do wire transfers, credit cards, you know, so we make it as easy as possible, you know, to
Awesome.
begin that side of their business.
Very cool. Well, I'm excited to see this machine go.
What other questions do you have for us today?
The shirt.
Oh,
Where do
well,
people
so
find
let me-
these?
Well, I'm going to tell you where people find those in just one moment. Sean's going to go ahead, and if you don't mind, he's going to go ahead and finish sewing out this
Okay.
design so you can hear, like we talked about in the beginning, how not loud
Yeah.
this machine is. Okay. So as you can see, I mean, it's not very loud. You're able to
Absolutely.
have a good conversation with your customers if people are in the facility with you, or if you're one of those at-home parents and
Sure.
they're having a little business, you know, at their house.
Yeah,
then
definitely
you can
wouldn't wake the baby. Or
don't want to wake the
anything.
baby, yeah. Definitely not.
Like
Or if you're
close the
burning the hours late at night, you're not waking your family up. So that's a big question that sometimes customers have on the noise level. It's not going to take very long for the ColDesi to go ahead and embroider out. You will see that just depending on what material you're using, you're going to have different backings.
Okay.
Ultimately, you could use different needles, different solvay. Like, for example, if you had a terry cloth robe and you were sewing out onto a terry cloth robe, there are, you know, Sean might go ahead and recommend, you know, maybe 2 pieces of backing and some solving on the top. It
Okay.
just all depends.
Yeah.
But they definitely have the experience, you know, to let you know
Sure.
what you should be using. Don't ever hesitate as a customer. That's one thing we try to say, is don't ever hesitate as a customer to put in a ticket with support and talk to them, because that's what they're there for, pick their
Yeah.
brains. He's got, how many years experience do you have? Like 20 something? 28 years experience.
Wow.
So that's the guy you want to talk to, and
no,
that's one of the guys you do
Well,
talk
that
to.
actually leads me. So I was wondering, what materials have you successfully embroidered on?
I mean, you know, blankets, Carhartt jackets. We have customers that use, of course, regular just polo shirts, you know, t-shirts. You're looking at tennis shoes, just depending on the accessory that
That's
you
awesome.
have. Yeah, you can do tennis shoes, dog collars, leashes. What else am I missing here? I mean, a lot.
Boat covers.
Yep.
Oh wow.
You got karate belts.
Well,
Just to
hats,
give, like,
obviously,
someone-
bags.
someone photo tape. They sew on lace.
Okay.
So it's just
Oh,
all
wow.
depending on how you digitize it, and the needles you're going to use depends on what garment you're going to sew with.
Okay. Awesome. And then for digitizing, so customer brings the business owner a logo, and what do they do?
Well, digitizing is going to be one of your biggest learning curves. That's what people talk to us about, is how big of a learning curve they may have. It is practice makes perfect, but again, just like with everything else, we set you up, you know, with ease at the beginning. You're talking about, you get 60 fonts, 20 monograms, and you're also receiving 4,000 Panto stock designs. You also have the capability of true type fonts. So any true type fonts that you find, you're going to be able to, they'll be digitized as well, auto digitized for you. So you can just hit the ground running.
Awesome.
Yeah. We try to make it as easy as possible. And we're rounding up here. We're almost finished.
Wow, look at
and
that.
He's going to pull that off in just a minute.
All those
The
finishing
trademark.
touches.
Yeah, you got to get
there
that
we
trademark
go.
in there.
Look at that.
And go ahead, Sean.
Like Tristan was saying, since you've got two of the same size hoops, you've
Sure.
already got your next tube shirt. So if
Okay.
you've got 150 of these to do, you've already set the design it. You're basically pulling this one off, putting the next one on,
Closing the
press
next
start,
one
so
on.
it retains all the colors you typed in.
Awesome.
The start point, you know it's going to fit, and you just keep going. So you never really have
Okay.
downtime. To take the
Perfect.
hoop off, is just lift up on the frame, pull the hoop out,
Wow, look at that.
hoop off.
And you have one fantastic looking shirt.
There we go.
Right?
Look at that.
So Sean, ask me where you can find shirts like this.
Tristan, where can I get a shirt like this to sew more?
You can actually find shirts like this to sew more with Coleman & Company, our sister company. It's our supply division. And they are now selling apparel. So we are just one-stop shopping. Technical
awesome.
support, equipment, supplies, everything that you could possibly need to begin your
Perfect.
business. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm
Fantastic.
excited to wear it tomorrow.
Right?
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
You're very
Absolutely.
welcome.
Perfect. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching today. I have my complete shirt and I am ready to wear it tomorrow. Thank you, Tristan and Sean, for helping me out. And stay tuned for next time because we're going to take a spin on another one of our machines here in the showroom. Bye.
Bye.